Ah, morning, folks. We're here. It's happening, finally. So, some things have happened in your absence. Let's just get through this. There we go, just a little bit of magical training there, and we should be able to see things have changed a little bit since last time we were around. I'm going to zoom out just a little bit. The Cyrodiilic Empire seems to have absolutely collapsed under its own weight. Kvatch has broken off, Skingrad has broken off, there are various other petty kingdoms here. Blackwood has of course broken off as well. So it's looking very interesting for Cyrodiil. In fact, if I take a look at the king, he's only got 978 troops, which is just wonderful. And he's in 4 wars, defending against one of his own in a rebellion from the looks of it, Cyrodiilic Empire. Who else have we got? Moorgate he's defending against. He's misbegotten. Yeah, he's in 4 defensive wars. I don't think the Cyrodiilic Empire is going to last for much longer. So I think we will... Hey, Desperate, how you doing? Also, hello to Alaron, he did say hello earlier. I don't think the Cyrodiilic Empire is going to last very long. Which begs the question, do we want to try and take the White Gold City? I don't know, that's a question for a little bit later. In the meantime, I formed my own little kingdom's title. See, I've kind of... I think it was originally called the Kingdom of Shadenal after I'd taken that. And it gave me... It's only a titular title. Which means it doesn't necessarily have any lands directly associated with it, but it gave me a kingdom... It gave me a kingdom level title, so I decided to take that. As per our previous name, we are now called the Krusty Kingdom. As you do. Why would you not want to be the Krusty Kingdom? And we're doing okay. I've done some machinations in the background as well, quite a few machinations in the background. I improved my mage level, which allowed me to improve somewhat as well. I've managed to fortify my body and things using some of the mage skills that you get. If I right click here and go to open spellbook and then right click on myself again, you can see that there are certain options that are available to me as a result of increasing my mage level. I think they're down here. Beautify, strengthen and improve body. And we've used what we can there in order to make us up. We can also polymorph people into chickens, which is awesome. I haven't tried that yet. I think I will do it at some point. I don't have any magicka left over. But Quatrius the Bear, he is in a pretty good position now. Now, there are some other things that you have the option to do. If I go into Intrigue, is my spellbook open? There we go. If I had enough personal wealth, unfortunately I've been spending all my personal wealth on kind of small upkeep buildings, but if I had enough wealth, personal wealth greater or equal to 100, and I regenerated my magicka to 60, then that potentially gives me the option to do a ritual of immortality. Now, as you can probably see up here, I've also been brutally murdering anybody I've gone to war with by sacrificing them to Molag Bal. And we've now got 5,756 points left. He is interactive at the moment, he is triumphant, which means I could become a pure blood vampire. And that's the decision that we have to make today. Do we chance it and go for the ritual of immortality here, which I think has a straight 50-50 shot of killing you? Or do we become a pure blood vampire? Now, I don't know what can happen if you become a pure blood vampire. I haven't got a clue. So that could be interesting. Could be very, very interesting. I just don't know what to do. What's up, K-Shizzle? How you doing? So yeah, we've got a couple of interesting options on today. Both of which make me quite excited. Let's get rid of those. We can press, yes, we can press a couple of de jure claims. We could take a Dragon Claw, and I think we've got a second one against Dracelo. Yeah, there we go. My vassals are having a bit of a whinge because, well, their levies have been raised. Apparently I've got too many held duchies at the moment. Oh yeah, I've got 4 of them. Okay, oh, I can appreciate that. Oh, is that my daughter? My granddaughter? let's give her a landed title and give her the... Yeah, there we go. We'll give her the County of Cinia. So, let's give her that. That's one less held duchy. Do I still have too many held duchies? I think we're okay now. Let's just see what she reckons. Yeah, I think we're okay. We're doing pretty well in the Mages Guild. We are still a master wizard. We've got to wait for this guy to either pop his clogs or perhaps take him out by other means if we want to become the Archmage. We are next in line, as you can see. You are 0 steps from being Archmage, so we're close. We could try and kill him. We could open the spellbook and give him a good sausaging. We've recently been in a duel as well. You can see here. Oh, wait, hang on. We've been stealing items as well when it's come to us. Duel experience ×5. It's been going good. You can see these are the additional attributes that we got. We got agile, hardy, strong, and brawny, which has made us a bit of a beast, really. Look at that: 97 personal combat, 34 martial. And we weren't really a martial character to begin with. We were a learning-focused character. We've also got up to expert sorcerer by studying the specialisation. So, generally speaking, pretty good character. We're now 47 years old. I know I wanted immortality by the time I was 35, but it didn't happen. And you've got to roll with the punches. We're still a healthy, virile man, so... Now, I have a truce with the King of Nibene, but I have done some stuff in the background. You can see that Nibene has split apart, and Facian is now a thing. So I think what I'm probably going to do is I'm probably going to take Facian shortly. Let's see how many troops this sausage has got. Oh, that'll be easy. Minus renown. Oh, she's got stuff. Ring of Arcana. Amulet of Stendar, we don't want that. That'll cause us problems if we're a vampire. So what does this do? Golden enchanted ring with an odd white stone. Upon close inspection seems to be filled with a swirling smoke. +5 learning. That is amazing. Will I steal that from you? Oh no, I'm on theft cooldown at the moment. No, I can't. But let's see what we can do about that Ring of Arcana. I think I would really like that. I would really like that. You're going to be immortal age 75. That'll be alright. We can pretty much do it now. As I say, we could wait another year and go for the immortality ritual from our spellbook. That has got a 50-50% chance of just killing us. Or we could talk to Molag Bal over here, which is the reason I've been worshipping him for so long, and request pure blood vampirism. I don't know which I want to go for. We've got some special minor titles that we can... Oh no, has my boy died? Oh, you're a healer, aren't you? So Demeter, my wife, she can do her thing. Anything else I need to concern myself with? No, it looks like we're okay. Oh no! It's like my favourite geezer. No, it wasn't Veric, it was somebody else. Oh no, he's still alive, look. Baron Morian of Nassau. Perhaps he can't be my court mage because he's no longer in my court. I gave him lands. He is immortal as well. 446 years old. What's the best way to make claims and expand in CK2? That depends on what type of empire you are, or what type of empire that you live under. For example, if I was a member of the Imperials, I wouldn't just be able to attack anybody willy-nilly. I'm independent as it stands, so I can press border claims. So I can have a border dispute with, say, Arius, because it is on my border. I can press various other types of claims as well. Like if I just click here, right-click, go to declare war, I can claim that because I have a claim on it. one of my baronesses has a claim on it already. We can try and establish a tributary state, which is for Cyrodiil itself. And you can see that only applies when the enemy empire is weak. And they are weak at the moment. And also, because we're a different religion to the Cyrodiilic Empire, we're actually worshippers of Molag Bal at the moment. That probably needs to change, ultimately. Because we have to go to war every 5 minutes in order to satisfy Molag Bal's madness. Doesn't look a day over 120. He looks okay, actually. Oh, this guy, yeah. And we can do inquisitions in order to take over their territories. There are de jure claims. Now, what de jure claims are is this is considered a duchy. And we have half of it, 50%. So if you've got more than 50% of a duchy, you can press de jure claims. The county of Redveria is de jure, a vassal of blah blah blah. By spending a significant amount of prestige, we can go to war for the entire duchy. And because I'm independent, we can just do simple conquest wars as well. You wouldn't have access to these conquest wars if you were within an empire, necessarily, because that would be something that only your king could choose. And you can see that we've got these border disputes that we can choose to do as well. That does also cost you a little bit of favour, specifically, and some gold. Border disputes. I've primarily been going with conquests by virtue of the fact that conquests are, well, they're cheaper, simply put. See that it doesn't cost us anything immediately. So what do you reckon, guys? Standard ritual of immortality, or are we going to become a vampire? Let me know. I know there's only 6 of you watching, but I will go with the majority here. I think I want to start a war with this guy. So let's see what we can do. We can do a conquest of Phasian. See, really, I would like to do a... I'd like to take the entire duchy, but I don't think I'm able to do so. I think we'll just do a simple conquest war. Send... Right, let's raise the troops from my demesnes. I'm going to try and avoid using my vassals here. What happened there? Oh, we built a farm. Oh, and we also stole a superior glass sword, which is nice. Offered up in sacrifice, yeah, okay. We got some mithril armour, outbreak of disease. And what's going on here? You get, as a pureblood vampire, you get fairly significant resistance to disease, and I think you also get some stat improvements. Immortality is just that, immortality. It doesn't give you any stat boost, doesn't give you any health boosts. It just makes you not able to die from old age. Nothing more or less. Right, let's Quatrius, put you in the middle. We're going to have our good pal Pizza the Hut on the right wing, and Varro, Master of the Bow, can be on the left. We do have 299 battle mages, which is quite nice. I've got some dirt paths being built. We've built a bunch of cheap things in these areas. My treasured Highland Cavy. Oh no! My treasured Highland Cavy, by the way. Let's see if it's. I got a guinea pig and I just couldn't get rid of it. A corpulent, fuzzy rodent that spends much of its time gorging itself on hay and vegetables. Cavies tend to be extremely docile. This one is no exception. So I kept that. I've also got a book that I could get rid of. I've got a gold ring. It doesn't do much, but it gives general opinion. So I've decided to keep that for the time being. We've got our mithril armour, which isn't one of the better ones in the game. We've also got our lovely glass sword, which is not what I want to end up with, but I'll take it for the time being. As my troops ransacked the castle of Phasian, they uncovered a relic of great importance. What have I got? A common Rouncy, a horse. Oh, lovely. Oh. Oh god, I've gained I've gained the trait stressed. Not ideal. Oh, what's going on here? Seems somebody else is at war with these fine fellas. That's interesting stuff. Uh-oh, so my chancellor died. Okay, who's got the best diplomacy? Cornelius, you're awful. In every respect. You've got the Thum. This boy's got the Thum. Master Magistrate. Now, this guy's theoretically better at diplomacy, but I think I'd rather keep Nullius on side. Especially considering he's got the Thum there. Let's go. Alright, Nullius. You know what to do. I think as soon as we finish this off. Cavi gave you +5 to vassal opinion. Yeah, because he was just sat there being all docile and happy. Oh, it looks like one of my friends is joining in on the war. Chief Taineva of Coldmore. Thanks. A large number of refugees and homeless individuals displaced by war, famine, or other such tragedies have been flooding into Eastwatch of late. Damn! Damn them! Okay, let's get over here to Entius. King Herenius is an infidel, worshipping false idols and forsaking the word of Molag Bal. Point the Cavius, my new chancellor, is dead? What more is needed to disparage him? He's a most disgraceful king. Just as expected, King Herenius is furious. The rumours I spread about him have really got under his skin. After all, how could he deny any of them in good faith? Right, he's angered at the moment. Now, part of the reason I wanted to do this is I wanted to see if I could duel him. No, not at the moment. I've got to be not involved in a war. A war. Were. Oh. What have we got? Potential commander? Oh, God. Awful, but you're the best I've got. Well, that's pretty much it now, I'm afraid. So let's get back into our own lands. There's also madness going on over here. Cyrodiilic Empire is... God, it's fractured as hell. Countess Creator, the... As you saw, the title barony of Entius from... Okay, cool. So we'll just sit our troops here for the time being. And the war score will tick up by itself. We try and enforce our demands? No? Okay. Fine, fine. A small kitty is demanding your attention. Allow it to follow me home. Fine. A son was born to Prince Peter the Hutt of Krusty Kingdom and... Uh-oh. Let's take a look at you. You're perceptive, which I suppose is nice. Come on, let's finish that war score off. Ah! King Herenius now thoroughly hates me. And likely wishes me dead. The feeling is, of course, mutual. Amazing. Now that's really good news for me, because it means once we hit peacetime, I'm going to be able to duel him. Ooh, enemies. Molag Bal is gazing outward. That's good. Right, once I've defeated this fine fellow, that will probably mean that the war is won. Potions are in short supply at the local Mages Guild. Can I help? Yes. Excellent. And we've... Ooh, Nibide's conquest of Cropsford. Well, he's now at war, which is highly unfortunate. We have, however, won our war. Let's enforce our demands. A crusty conquest officially has ended. King Quatrius of Crusty Kingdom won. Let's get our troops home. Nibonate! This is interesting. This is genuinely quite interesting. Now I don't think I can duel with him yet because he's at war. Yeah. So I'll have to wait for that war to be over. Great glow appears. Blimey. Let's put our troops down. And I think it's time we made our decision, isn't it? And I think, just for the sake of posterity, we are going to become a pure-blood vampire. Let's do it. Molag Bal is the progenitor of pure-blooded vampirism, the condition from which lesser strains of vampirism ultimately originate, and can grant you pure-blooded vampirism if you are deemed worthy. I don't know what that means. Pure-blooded vampires, in addition to the immortality, heightened combat abilities and disease immunity common to all vampires, receive a small but permanent attribute boost and do not need blood meals. I think it might be a good idea just to be prepared for a little bit of save scummage here, in case something goes horribly wrong. Right, let's do it. The ritual is successful, and the Prince of Domination addressed me. So, mortal, you seek my gift? You wish to gain but a fraction of my power? You are weak and pathetic and worthless, but I sense you are most capable of inflicting pain and suffering on others, and so I deem you worthy to receive but a sample of what true power is. I'm ready. Very well, Molag Bal responded. And so you have become the purest, most despicable insult to death and to life. A burst of energy coursed through my veins, and my blood boiled from within. I realized that I now possess terrible, incredible powers. So, this pure-blooded vampire strain, it gives me 2 diplomacy, 2 martial, 2 intrigue, and 2 learning. That's pretty incredible. Wow, okay. Can we ask any more boons of him? Mace of Molag Bal, what does that cost? 5,000 Ardour, Daedric Training, 5,000 Order. Order. So, as a vampire, fertility is minus 25%, personal combat skill plus 8. So, not too bad. Not too bad at all. Saves coming, sad face. Okay. That actually hasn't carried too many malices for us, as far as I can tell. Interesting stuff. So, we are now, to all intents and purposes, immortal. Travelling poet calls himself a bard arrived today. Good for nothing. Baron Catinius, who introduced the bard to the court, was not pleased with me promising to break the bard's bones. I tried to explain that I would only break the bones if the bard tried to do something unpleasant, but Baron Catinius did not accept that explanation. One thing that we potentially could do is, it might be a good idea for us to go to Intrigue, go to the marketplace, purchase a pet. Let's get the bear dog. Alright, let's see what the bear dog's all about. He's a good boy. Look at that cat! Fierce and courageous. Nice. Let's equip our bear dog. Sounds concerning, doesn't it? Colovian Destria is... I don't know which one's worse or better, so we're just going to leave it as is. Now we could, I think, sell things that we're not using. So, smithing, 25 gold, yeah, okay. Rouncy, off you go. 50 gold, yeah. Anything else that we can get rid of? Nothing I want to get rid of at the moment, so that's fine. What happens if other people find out I'm a vampire? Potentially nothing good. Potentially nothing good. People don't like vampires, so it might cause civil wars. But I'd say overall, in the great scheme of things, we're doing okay. Now, this is a trading area, but unfortunately, I think we've got a truce with him. Let's have a look. He owns a holy relic. Doesn't seem to. Special minor title. We lost one of our quaestors. That's no good. Quaester. I'm not holding a grand tournament. Costs too much. Drakelow, we're going to press for. It's Conquest Drakelow. Sorry, buddy, but you are weak and alone. Let's grab my forces. Stick them at Nassau. I've decided that it might be profitable to take some time and resources to try and seriously hurt my sworn enemy, King Heredius. Is an unbearable pestilence upon this world. He shall never know peace for as long as I live. Oh, my concubine is pregnant. How nice. Given that I'm a vampire, I'll probably live a long time. Are you immortal yet? Yes, Commander Payne. I've become a vampire. Vampire. Not just a standard vampire, a pure-blooded one as well, which is nice. Demeter and I have been quite intimate for some time. Yes, she's been my wife for about 20 years. Yet I keep my vampirism, my deepest and darkest secret, hidden from her. It is a heavy burden to carry and completely unrelenting, considering that and our relationship, hiding it seems wrong. Maybe I should tell her the truth. Can I trust her with it? Not yet. Oh, Mage's Guild sausage route. Thank you all for coming. Right, we've won the siege, and this will become ours. Enforce our demands. We've won yet another small war. Our defence is, however, too big. Who owns this? You. Let's give you the Barony of Drakelow. Yes. There we go. So our granddaughter, Demeter. She's got an artifact. Oh, she's got a Rouncy. Okay. Maybe she bought it off me. So there you go. She owns the county of Cilia, which included Drakelow, of course. You should turn everyone. I think you've got to tell them first. could be interesting to have a vampire kingdom. Could be very interesting. How's our magicka looking? Okay. Are you still at war? Oh my. Not half. Okay. Truce. Defensive pact. You're attacking in this Nibide's conquest of Cropsford. It looks like they might win that quite soon. Ooh, let's put my troops down. No point costing ourselves money unnecessarily. Look, stop with the grand tournament. I've got a new daughter. Fair, strong, child of concubine, of course. Nice. Maybe I should take some more concubines. Let's see what we got. 50, 45, 69. You're all, unfortunately, no longer of childbearing age. I will never be satisfied. Let's take a look. So let's go search all, join court, yes. Gender, ladies. Married, no. Let's see what we got. Okay, you're perceptive. Looking for somebody with really good traits. You're strong. 34, probably a little bit. You turn people from other countries? I don't think so. Only enemies are Wesley Snipes and Chris Christopherson. Oh, I'd let Chris Christopherson kill me. How's the leg, fella? Crunch. You're 32, you're pretty good. You're strong, stressed, trusting, brave, patient. Invite you to my court. More concubines, more. Good. Gotta get the cream of the crop, right? Hair lip, no. Necromancer over here. Got sympathy for all the religions. Yeah. Wow, you're old. Oh, you're a House Telvanni mage. Okay. You're a clone. Interesting. Oh, of course, House Telvanni can clone good characters. One of the fun magey things that they can do. Here we go. Now you're talking. She's fair, cynical, paranoid, gregarious. Yeah, you'll do. That'll do for the time being. Thank you. Thank you. Our Magister appears to have copped it. And yes, Draconia. Of course, Princess Draconia is our heir. She's pretty good. Jovial matron. She is a bit of a chubber. But other than that, she's pretty amazing. She is a genius, fair, zealous, gregarious, just, honest, and kind. So, and she's a legendary mage, which is pretty incredible, considering the fact that she's only 29. Of course, I'll outlive her. Look how many kids she's got as well. Madness. Can vamps have kids? I think we can, yeah. I mean, we've just had one. It does hurt my fertility, but not that much. Whereas standardized immortality, I believe, it destroys your fertility by, I think it hurts it by 1,000%. Right, let's take some concubines. You. Concubine up. And you. Magnificent. Suddenly, concubines everywhere. Quatrius lacks a guardian. Let's give you one. Yes, good enough. Draconia should be an amazing guardian. Oh, there you go. Cassius knows it all. He's got this. Are you still at war? He's still attacking the Emperor. How's that war going? Can I check? Oh. No matter how many times I try and point out the virtues of Marshal Veric Senatar, my wife Demeter won't listen. She cannot take no for an answer. And she's decided that her friend should be the Marshal. Oh, she wants Pizza the Hut to be the Marshal. He's got 16 against 25. They're both pretty good. Pizza the Hut is my son, of course. Demeter is not happy. Not happy at all. Well, Demeter, you're, unfortunately for you, no longer of a sufficient amount of use to me. Sorry, darling. Fabricated crate. King's crust is mine. How dare you? See what we get. I'm going to buy my time for the moment. We are already bitter rivals. My son a son was born to Prince Pizza the Hut of Krusty Kingdom and his wife. Let's take a look. Perceptive and fair, nice. Should get a harem. Good red guard, son. Gotta love the red guard. Some more special titles. Oh, there you go. My new concubine is pregnant. Working out. No Master of the Horse present at the moment. Let's see who likes me the least. Wow. Why do you like me so little? Oh, you're ambitious. Oh, you're a title claimant. Oh, we could duel him! Hang on, how good are you? 21 personal combat skill. Yeah, let's give him a good duel. Chosen to accept the challenge. Let's fight. Oh no! I thought about it. I mutter, attempting to stand. He just bashed the axe into the side of my body as I slumped back on the ground. I can't. How did he win? How did he win? Despite my strong friendship with Assie, she remains oblivious about my vampirism. Let's take a look at Assie and see what's going on with her. She's got sympathy for the Daedric cults. She is a Dunmer. Oh, bless her, she's aging. Trusting, kind, humble, patient, stressed. Follower of Nerara. Oh, interesting. What do you reckon, folks? Shall I let her know? Shall I tell her I'm a vampire? Do you have one more de jure claim that we could potentially press? This is the moment where everything crumbles and his family tries to kill Gull. Let's do it. I'll inform her. Ah, Assie seems unfazed by my condition. She smiled back at me and reassured me that we're still friends. I'm glad you've still got my back, Assie. Assie round the back. Oh, bless. Well, does that mean there's public knowledge that I'm a vampire? No, still hidden. We are badly bruised. Sometimes when I see my soldiers practicing their swordsmanship in the training grounds, the face of Nicholas flashes before my mind's eye, and I relive the duel we fought. It sends my heart racing. Now I fail to defend my honour. Some days... Ooh. Bitter rival. Bitter rival. Oh, it's my grandson! Ah, it's rival time. Sure. Marriage. There you go. No civil war. No civil war. What are you going to do? So, what other Daedric gods could we potentially give a little bit of praise to? Now that we're immortal, we have no real need of Moloch Bal anymore. So, what other Daedric gods do you think would be worth a follow? Let's just take a look and see if this war is still going on. Yeah. Bitter rival. He is my... I think he's my bastard grandson. Oh, there you go. My wound has finally healed. Life isn't too bad. There we go. So we've lost the trait stressed. Personal combat skill is nice and back up again. Badly bruised will go away soon. Cornelius claims that he'd be a better chancellor. Would he, though? 19 versus 20. Cornelius, I don't like the look of you. No, I rule the kingdom. Daughter was born to me and my courtier a lot. Wow, great. Fair, strong. Nice. Nice. Harana! Lovely. And we've got some stuff that we could improve. Let's improve our infantry somewhat. And then I think we will... Just got to have a good look through this. I think probably our city infrastructure I would like to improve. Yeah, there we go. We've invested. Cities, Manus Dagon. Well, what do they confer? If anybody knows, if anybody's played this mod before. Let's see how the Cyrodiilic Empire is doing. It's still getting absolutely smashed. Covenant of Vampires has appealed in Aldos. Peasants and travellers are disappearing and city dwellers are on edge. Hire the Fighters Guild to resolve this. Let's hope they don't investigate me. Come on. Now, let's just keep biding time because we're already rivals. Come on. There we go. The war is over. So, can we duel? Where's my duel option? Ah! How good are you at dueling? 83 is nearly as good as me. Let's do it. Pathetic! He's refused my challenge. And now he's ill. See what happens? Let's open the spellbook, given that he's already ill. Drain his health. A greater version. Let's manipulate his emotions as well. And there he goes! Died of pneumonia almost immediately. King Herodis of Nibene, your doom came for you in the form of horrific spells. I'm now a renowned duelist, which is kind of cool. Fueled by rage. Crushed revolts. Plenty of duel experience. Still got an inspired. I've had that for ages. Right, we're in some kind of truce with you. It doesn't look like we are, and because there's no truce as far as I can see, I think we might declare war on you. And oh, do we want to, or do we want to do? Do I have some kind of truce with you? Let's declare war. Well, I think the way that's best for us to go is because I'd like Aurus and Cropsford. Mind you, Hame I think is a trading spot as well. And it's got Aelid Ruins. Ooh, Hame's probably the way. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Conquest of Hame. There we go. It's wartime. Let's see what they can muster against us. Okay, so Demeter, she absolutely adores me. Should we tell my wife that I'm a vampire? Let's do it. Demeter put a hand on my shoulder and looked me back in the eyes. She reaffirmed the mutuality of our romance. Wow, this is amazing. No one cares that I'm a vampire. Yeah, okay. Students in the guild hall. I caught my son lying to me again, straight to my face without batting an eye. I almost had an innocent servant sent to the stocks. Yeah, fine. I don't mind him being deceitful. Good. A few more technology points. I like it. Let's see what we've got potentially that we can improve. I think I would like military organisation. That will help somewhat. Oh, the enemy is sieging Drakelow down. Let's go. Lovely. Right, let's get all these guys mixed up. Quatrius, of course, takes the centre. Varro on one wing and Pizza the Hut on the other. Looks like their troops are going for Facium. Let's rock and roll. So much death! Oh, more technology points. Wow, this is looking pretty tasty. More like Bowers. Power is waning. Eat your wife. Oh. Barrow of Alga is now of legal age. He became a journeyman agent. That's disappointing, though. You'll do, I suppose. Yeah, let's just give him proud. It's not a problem. Hopefully I'll be able to siege this down faster than this guy can. And then I will go north. My concubine's pregnant again. I'm having so many kids, it's unreal. I must have about 15 kids by now. Right, let's move north. So much death. Right, let's go and try and actually achieve our war goal, shall we? Ah. A ring much prized by vampire hunters. Uh-oh. The Ring of Sunfire will destroy any vampire that wears it. So if she doesn't want to become a vampire... Damn it, Draconia! What are you doing? Let's see how my boy is. He's a genius and is fair. Now, he is sickly, though. Great victory. And we'll go over here. We will finish off this army. Come on, let's get to him. Sure, sure. Yes, yes, bright little child. Peter the Hut has had another child who is once again perceptive. Apollo. Where's Starbuck? We've technically already won the war. Stop running, you cowards! Ah! Right. Okay. Let's enforce my demands. Now, I would quite like to keep Hame, which means I've got to get rid of something else. Eastwatch, do you have anything special going... Eastwatch, do you have anything special going on? Well, not really, so I might just give Eastwatch away to one of my courtiers. Or perhaps Kemen? Kemen does have Eyelid Ruins. And an inspired peasantry, so maybe just keeping this one would not be a terrible idea. Given the ruins. Eastwatch seems to be my worst place. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. Let's go to my courtiers. Find somebody who really likes me, or we could just give it to one of our kids. Like, what have you got? You're pretty good, aren't you? 3 years old. Maybe not. Oh, hang on, you're my concubine, aren't you? Yeah, okay. Let's give you a landed title. You can have the Barony of Eastwatch. There you go. Oh shit, you know what I've done? I've given her the city that I was working on. Oh no. Oh well. I'll get something else. Special holding, 200 gold. Hammy. There we go. So, more excavations from the Eyelid Ruins. That'll be cool. My troops back in my land. Another child lacking a guardian. Go. And we can put down our troops, who can be righteously imprisoned. So what have you done wrong? Oh, you're immortal, look. Interesting, interesting. Actually have any kids? Friends with the other immortal guy. Okay. Fine. Just ignore me. Right, where's that grandson of mine? Seems to have gone somewhere. Have you decided on a new Daedric Lord? No, I haven't. Although I must admit, I don't really know how to convert myself now. I think what I need to do in order to convert is perhaps change my focus over to scholarship and then see what that brings me. Who's this? Do you want a duel? Oh wow, look at you. Oh my. Have I imprisoned you? How did this happen? Cool. Architect, you seem fun. Fuchsia. Ooh. Patience a good trait. Yeah, we'll do that. So given that this is a trading area, trade route, city tax 30%, castle tax 20%, might be nice to try and get a city here. Shit, that's gonna beggar me. No, we'll do it. Not making a lot though. I have a plan. We're going to move our troops to Drakelow, and then I think we can toggle Looter. And we could raid our neighbours. Bit of cash. Oh god, that hurts our balance quite significantly. Everything will be fine. We've got this. Patris, get in charge of the troops. Yep, that'll do. So we'll toggle looter on and go here. Oh, we're not able to loot. Oh, maybe we'll be able to loot something once we've finished this raid. Let's see what happens. Victory. Okay, we are looting a little bit. And there we go. Look at that. Money is just smashing it. See if these guys want to have a fight with me. Another child lacking a guardian? Come on, girl. Let me go. You just need to not be doing stuff like that. You're supposed to be my lover. Notice that we've been having a lot more undead sausagery and stuff like that since I became a vampire. Got a little bit of looting going on there. I suppose the next place that we want to go is Entius. What are all these alliances? What do they do? I don't understand. Don't really care, but... Noticing that Cannulus is getting quite powerful. Something that we probably need to take or keep an eye on. More profitable ruins, yes please. There you go, cheeky bit of looting completed. Right, we'll go home and put our troops down now. Yes, you can be the guardian of that one. How many kids do I have? Ah, Jesus, all of them. Oh, I mean, one of them I had to sacrifice to Milo Bal, but it was an accident. Oh, this person died in my dungeons. Oh well. Okay, so the next person that I am quite interested... You're gonna die so soon. But until then, I'll be antagonising you. Because I would like to win a duel against the Emperor. Put the troops down. Sure, yeah, we'll brew some stuff for the Mages Guild. Let's see what this boy gets. Don't want him to get shy. Diligent could be very good though. He's got diligent. Beautiful. Well done. Pizza the Hut's had about 300 kids as well. He's not messing about. All that delicious cheese covering. Fortunately, our marshal has passed away again. Wow. Nice. Why don't you train my troops in... There you go. King's Crest. Should be King's Crust, really, shouldn't it? Alright, let's go find characters, reset the parameters. Let's go for rare artifact. Lusty Argonian Maid! Got a hawker, Jesus. We're just gonna have a look. Oh, gonna have a look through a few of these, see what people have got. Orcish armor, that doesn't really help too much. That Ring of Happiness might be quite useful. Let's see if we can steal that. We're probably not going to succeed in this. Oh shit, we got it! That is pretty incredible. So the Ring of Happiness here, that protects me from depressed and stressed, which is going to be very useful as time goes by. I like it. More children without guardians, fine, yeah, okay, next. That's the problem with having such a prolific breeding program apparently in my family. He is a most disgraceful emperor, after all. Want a duel? What dueling? Want a duel? Doesn't want a duel. Yet. The Cyrodiilic Empire is absolutely crumbling. Absolutely crumbling. So little left. Okay, it doesn't appear that this theology focus is helping me very much. I don't know how to convert religions. What's your religion? Can I ask to convert? Convert to her 8 divines' faith. So I could do it that way. Well, I could offer to confer vampirism. She's a bit old. Hurts my prestige by a bit. And it hurts the moral authority of the cult of Molag Bal. I'm going to go back to the 8 divines. And in order to sort that out, let's just take a look at my Spy Master. No, not Spy Master. I'll tell a lie. You're going to be Molag Bal, aren't you? So we're going to have to... I think swap you for someone else. Learning, after, yeah, you'll be fine. And let's proletize in the various areas like King's Crest that we need to. Juices are expiring with Nibene. That might be very good. When will you claim the White Gold Tower? Well, I need to get closer to it, so I need to take some of this area here. So, I don't know. Let's see if we can. Where's Redbury? Oh, up there. Oh no, screw that. I was hoping I could get a Duchy title out of it. Yeah, I think is the place. So, conquest of Vatachem. We are now at war. I think we can probably just get away with raising our personal levies here. About enjoyment! Lustful time! Yeah, so what we'll do is we'll work our way down here. Master Mage, Quatrius, well done. My namesake. Another child lacking a guardian, yay. So I think Sejanus is separate, so we'll try and claim that entire duchy. And if we can do that, then we're one step from the White Gold City, which means we'll be able to take that. Uh-oh. Somebody's... Chancellor's dead again, Jesus. Well, you're pretty good, Draconia. You can be our Chancellor. And yet another child lacks a guardian. During the transfer of power, lost their common Rouncy and others. Superior Khajiiti armor as well. That's... Ooh. He's not even on his own, on the Elder Council. My God. Is that better than the glass sword? No. No, it isn't. It's not even worth stealing. We shall be enemies till the end. Right, I suppose we could just go to various other spots. Start sieging things down. Right, what's going on here? Sure. Just marry off as many people as I can. Oh, the Emperor's passed away? I'll have to find another plaything to torment now. Yeah, you're quite right. Who's the new Emperor? Let's start antagonising him. Minus 72 prestige. Bit of a chubber as well. Soon, my friend. Ooh, there he is. Victory. Ruler is unmarried. Oh no, I don't have a proper wife anymore. Let's arrange a marriage, shall we? Agile, just, patient. You seem okay. Hurts my prestige a little bit, but fine. There you go. We're angering another emperor. And my new wife is pregnant. Lovely. Oh, soddy. Ah! Prefect Moreo of the Fort Legion was captured in battle and is now my prisoner. And we have succeeded in our war. A touch and... This place is now ours. So let's put the troops down. Should try and seduce his wife. I don't think I've got the master seducer trait. Hello, missus. No, sadly not. Oh, damn. I was hoping my involvement would be revealed because it would make him so angry. Yep, some warding amulets. No problemo, Chiefo. Cyrodiilic Empire, are you still broken? Yeah, you really are. Damn. Damn, damn, damn. Oh god, more children. Right, let's conquest here. Up the troops come again. Found myself lying in bed all day. The act of getting up almost as difficult as that of ruling. Food tastes bland, and my time spent with friends doesn't bring any the joy it once did. I don't really understand why, but I hate my life. Luckily, I don't gain the trait depressed because I've got the Ring of Happiness. Thanks to my connections, I was able to get in contact with a blackguard hiding in Emperor Vernaris II's court. The man assures me that for a reasonable fee, he will be all too willing to undermine Vernaris's authority and sow dissent amongst his subjects. I need only but decide what I want him to do. too underhanded. I just want him to hate me. Yep, got rid of that smuggler's ring. Huh. What just happened? Why did the war end? What happened? What? Are you not independent anymore? Just you hold on. Huh. Cannulus appears to be getting quite big for his britches, doesn't he? Quite big for his britches. I don't know. I don't know what to do here. Genius, fair, hardy, and agile. What an amazing child. Right, let's take a look at our family tree. Oh no, it's the other one I want. Sure, there's a living members thing that I can do. In either case. Let's give some Quaestor ships out. Yeah, you. You. Couple of commanders. Grandson, why not? And this guy, whoever he is. Well, architect, we don't have one of those. To meet you. Master of the bow. Give that to you. Master of the blade. You don't seem all that happy. Paramount Knight, that sounds cool. Atlapoopus. Right, I think my entire court is absolutely bloody delighted now. Right, let's open the spell book. Do it. And let's see what we can do for this youth. And one thing that we can do is we could say strengthen. Strength to rival the warlords of old. So we can absolutely make our dynasty the strongest and most incredible dynasty ever. Which I think might be a bit of fun. There you go, brawny. Young lady that's brawny. That's probably my magic, yeah, pretty much expended now. Do you fancy dueling? Well, we've got to claim something, haven't we? Might be nice to just seal up our territory there, so we'll claim Arius for the moment. Just send everyone in. I suspect this will be a quick war. There you go. All my subjects are now converted to the 8 divines, so that's relatively useful in the great scheme of things. We're going to have to go to war with Cannulus soon enough. Just can't afford it. Just can't afford it, guys. Alright, this guy is... He's got sympathy for the Daedric cults. He's a battle mage. Let's let him know. Yeah, boy. Wow. A lot of legendary mages in my family. Yeah, we are running out of cash, unfortunately. There you go, 100% war score. Off a piece. Yeah, done. Boom. Let's put the troops down. Easy. Easy stuff. Got a title that can be created. We don't have the cash for it. Well, we'll keep going down here and we will try and take the White Gold City in the near future. It looks like Virtue is now a thing. Cannulus is going to be my biggest contender, I think, after I've destroyed the Cyrodiilic Empire. Are you immortal or something? What's going on with you? 214. You're an aging Altmer. Is this bad? Another experienced mage. How are we doing from a cash flow perspective? Not too badly. Not well, but not badly. Disgraceful! Give you a guardian. Important kingly business, just to pet a cat. Of course. Of course. Oh my! Searching through the deepest, darkest, and definitely dustiest parts of my library paid off at last. There really were old books of magic, untold, hidden there, but necromancy? Even just holding the book gives me the shivers. Do I really wish to spend so much time amongst death and rotten flesh? Can I even do it? But the power it could grant me, the power, the endless possibilities, unlimited power! Yeah, we're doing it. We have become a necromancer. Necromancy, also called the necromantic arts, or dark practice, is the manipulation of the souls or corpses of the dead, although different groups, cultures, and even individuals have varying positions on what actually constitutes necromancy. In its broadest sense, necromancy can be understood as any form of soul manipulation, with some considering it as a subset of the conjuration school of magic. However, necromancy is generally understood to connote negatively the manipulation and domination of souls and corpses of mortals. It is widely viewed as an abhorrent school of magic, and for that reason it is often practiced in secrecy. Quatrius has decided to pursue studies in the necromantic arts, supplementing their existing knowledge of magicka with these dark techniques. General opinion, -10, fine. Fertility, -10, doesn't matter, I've got a brace of children. Diplomacy, -1. Intrigue, +1. Learning, +3. Lots of cults. Like it. Let us open our spellbook. Does it give us anything interesting? Tame inner demons, that sounds fun. Nothing all that interesting that I could find so far. Summon undead courtier, interesting. Summon undead. We can get undead troops. Oh, do you know what? One thing that we could have done that we haven't been doing is we could have summoned Dremora troops. And now we can summon undead troops as well, so perhaps we'll do that for the next war. Interesting, interesting, interesting. A vampiric necromancer. Oh my. We're turning into an evil and broken individual. Do it, undead army. Definitely some interesting stuff. Let's close the spell book for the time being. Any Dragonborns? There is one. Dragonfires are not burning. Necromancy is currently banned. Oh. are no Daedric invasions, otherwise I'd know about it. General opinion seems to have gone down a little bit on me, but it looks like most of my courtiers are absolutely delighted. They don't mind. They know me to be magnificent already. I was hoping I could find a way to turn her into a vampire, but sadly not. Oh well. We'll continue for a little bit. Okay, so this is my new wife. I can explain my condition to her. Let's see what happens. We stand together. Offer to confer vampirism on my new wife. During our meeting, Bundara accepted my offer. I carefully sank my fangs into her neck and drank just a little of her blood. It's only a matter of time before her new powers awaken. My wife... Oh, apparently I was stressed, but I don't think I was. Where's Chase Point? Bloody all the way down there. Oh Christ, she's a cannulus. She's one of the cannulus. Interesting. Send a bunch of undead to the Emperor. Right, these cannulus folks are going to be a problem. There's going to be a lot of killing that needs to be done. He's maimed. He's a warlord, that's cool. Speaking of that, let's move back to Marshall, because clearly doing other stuff wasn't really helping us all that much. Am I allowed to duel with this sausage yet? No. Damn it! Getting up there with the gold again now, that's good news. Oh, Emperor Venaris II is notorious for being a slave to his passion. I'm sure I can exploit his unsavoury lust for flesh to my advantage. Do it.
I'm not just any Cardassian.
Raven Black, thank you so much for subscribing, my man. Plan worked exactly as I hoped. My envoy easily seduced Emperor Venaris, Venereal II, infecting him with a terrible disease. Perhaps now he will understand the error of his ways. Welcome to gonorrhea, Emperor Venereal Disease II. Justice is served. What am I going to name the empire when I take over? Crustopia. Who's this? Who are you? Ooh, you've got a strong box. What does this do? Oh! My soon-to-be vampire wife is pregnant. Affection. That's pretty cheap. Let's go for it. Oh, special holding actions. Sure. Uh-oh. We're in the minus dollars. Were you any good? Whoa, yeah, you're very good. Impressivo. Let's have you join the Fighters Guild. Do your thing. It looks like the Emperor is... Oh, 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 this is hard fought on both ends. I think the Emperor won that, did they? Apparently my, was it my grandson? Yeah. He's a legendary mage as well. He wants me to find him a wife, not a problem. She's quick. It's a cat as well. That's no good. Oh, okay, all right. I was going to say, this child is amazing. All the really good ones of my dynasty. You seem okay. There you go, new wife. No. Yeah, you're a bit average. That's okay though. Trait patient is a good one to have. Martinus at Peter. Peter the Hutt's child, I presume. It's now of legal age. Legendary might. Yeah, Peter the Hutt is your child. Kind of scrub can't get a wife. Well, I haven't managed. Ah, bitter rivals, enemies to the end. You with a face. You're at war at the moment. It's duel time. Okay, this option is available due to your high intrigue skill. I wish to win this. For a moment I'm worried that his armour is going to simply fall off him, but Emperor Venereal II does not appear to notice my sabotage. All that I need to do is land a blow in the right area. There! And the man is spinning, clutching his body, screaming in pain. We can walk away victorious. You win the duel, gain 100 prestige. He gains the trait maimed and severely injured. Or I win the duel. We could kill him. He's going to get maimed and severely injured anyway. He'll probably die. Let's walk away victorious. Severely injured, maimed, gonorrhea. And of course, we have won yet another duel. What does Poet do? Diplomacy and same trait? Alright. Why not? Okay, my other grandson would like a wife now. You seem pretty good. And who on earth are you, new Emperor? It's time to start antagonizing you. I'm so confused about the... Right, so who are you... Wait. Is this the guy I duelled? No, I see no gonorrhea. Ah, here he is. Yeah, he died a maimed cripple. There you go. I told you he was going to die, didn't I? Right, Belder. Let's conquest Belder, shall we? Raise the levies. Straight to Belder. Novice Magistrate? Terrible. Must do better. Oh no! I thought you were my friend. It's another rival. Someone else to duel. Cat appears to have passed away. Ooh. Huh. Prefect Alexandra of the Eastern District was captured in battle and is now my prisoner. Well. Yes! Emperor Pesinius thoroughly hates me. We shall be enemies to the end. More duels. It's come to my attention that you practice necromancy, which is a blatant violation of the Mages Guild Charter and therefore unacceptable. If you give up the black arts immediately, you will be retained within the Mages Guild as a master wizard in good standing. Otherwise, I will have no choice but to expel you. This is an outrage. I quit. So, I've left the Mages Guild. Soon. We'll have the option to join a new guild soon. A restful night's slumber is interrupted by the sound of a voice. I didn't do this at all. I didn't actually click any of these buttons. It's just decided to do it. I open my eyes and to see Galthanor looking down on me. You sleep soundly for a murderer, he says, smiling. Maybe you'd like to make the most of that. I'm here on behalf of the Night Mother. She has observed your artistry and is pleased. But she'll be even more pleased if you join our wonderful family. What say you? All of the inverted commas in the world. What do we say, folks? Are we going to join the Dark Brotherhood? The Mages Guild is done. They won't let me practice my necromancy. Commander Bane's clearly up for it. Do you know what? Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Go on, I'm listening. To prove yourself, you'll need to first eliminate a target. Take this. It has some directions to your quarry. Galthanor hands me a slip of paper. Your target is a bard, well known by his neighbours for his musical talent. A complete lack of it. His siren song must have irritated one too many, because now someone's asked that we silence him permanently. Once you've completed your assignment, we will meet again. It begins. Ah! Got a new daughter, who is Orcish. Cool. Okay, let's go. Approach the bard. I walk inside and the music stops. I'm greeted by the obnoxious musician. Well met, friend, the bard exclaims. Have you come to soak in my serenade? Is it not a treat for your ears? You approach me so directly. How unusual in this town. Are you a man of culture? Remain silent. I quickly dispatch the bard, who crumbles to the floor. I make my exit from his house and make my way back home. Hey Johnny, how you doing? I awaken to see Galthanor standing over me again. Well done, you've succeeded in your task, and you've proven your capabilities. Then there's nothing else to stand in the way. Welcome to the family, brother. Galthanor gives me the location of the sanctuary and the words to get through the black door, then makes an exit. I am now officially a full-fledged member of the Dark Brotherhood. Remain silent. We're now a simple murderer. God, they've got a decent amount of influence. And this amazing child lacks a guardian. Let's assign a guardian. Can we assign myself? Yes. Lovely. I wonder if we got an artifact for becoming a member of the Thieves Guild. No, we didn't. Let's hope we get some fun intrigue-based stuff going on. Oh yeah, we're at war. I had forgotten about that. Ooh. Gregarious, yeah, always good. I think we caught them on the movement lot yet. Beautiful, that'll do it, that'll win the war. Enforce demands, yes. The krusty conquest has ended. Now, I gather that I'm a bitter rival with this man. He's unfortunately at war. Which means that I cannot duel him at present. Who are you at war with then? Baroness Mutis Ash in the Ashen Conquest. Well, what about you? You up for a duel? Your death was the only logical outcome, brother. Wait. When I say brother... Oh, you're a necromancer. Okay. Possessed lunatic necromancer. Let's get to the killing. You still at war? Oh, my wife is pregnant. Is she a vampire yet? Do we know? Seems that we don't. Keep an eye on this war. Ah, his cat died. Magnificent. Master warrior over here. Wow, this guy's amazing. My son, okay. Let's give you to the Greybeards. I always knew my ambition would help me to reach great places and acquire some wealth during the way. It's always a nice bonus. One of my landless relatives, Harana, has shown a growing interest in the study of the arcane and has talked to Prior Digitus Minor about taking over his position. Digitus is open to the idea, but requests a financial incentive before stepping down. Who is this? Oh, you're pretty good. 125? Yeah, okay, agree to it. Another child. What's up, Dark Cronus? How you doing, my man? You finished your war yet? Getting silly. All I want to do is duel you to death. You're disgraceful! Apollo at Pizza is now of legal age. He became a novice mage. Taunting a powerful emperor like Pesinius is something many other rulers would be scared to do. The use of my recent actions has earned me quite a bit of prestige. Soon I will kill him. Good, he's a necromancer and joined the Brotherhood. Yeah, you know how it is. It's not my fault. These things just happen. The Dark Brotherhood has offered me on a graveyard a job on a graveyard worker who steals from recently deceased. This would be an easy job. Yep, do it. The man reaches for his shovel, but I kill him before he can even put a hand on it. He falls face down into the dirt and I'll begin my trip home. My task is completed. Simple rewards for simple work. You still at war? Get her done. Is this my incredible daughter? Yeah. She's redonkulous. And she's proud as well. Yep, let's give her proud. Not a problem at all. Strong, brawny, gregarious, deceitful, zealous. 8 years old, 35 personal combat. Should probably beat most people. Hey, Emperor, are you still at war? Let's get that war finished, please. Baroness Rhea of Etius is trying to usurp my title. Ooh. Her Chancellor, Lord Victor Ondo, is supposedly travelling around home trying to find both documents and supporters to help him legitimise a claim on my title. Make him disappear. The assassin succeeded. The troublesome Chancellor who was roaming around the county trying to fabricate a claim on my title is no more, and there is no trace leading back to me. That's right! Too much cash. Too much cash. 4% in favour of the Emperor. Well, I suppose we'll have another little war with him while we wait. The Emperor is your bitter rival, and you can't imagine anything better than throwing him into your dungeons. Just a humiliation war. I love it. That's not what we want, though. Conquest of Urasek. There it is. Send. Oh god, I can't believe we won that despite the fact that we had like 45 men. One step from the White Gold City. we can invest in some new technologies. Always good. Let's invest in the magical arts over here. I think something along the lines of better trade practices might be nice. Maybe a bit of cheeky legalism. Better melee techniques, better skirmish techniques, better cavalry. Yes, this is what I'm talking about. Right, we're very, very quickly going to... ooh. We're going to decline that because it's a revolt. Got an idle council member? Will not have such idleness. Steal some technology from the imperial scum. As a tender and loving soul, trusting everyone in the castle, I fear she may hurt somebody. Kind. Let's just be nice. Interesting. Decided to go ahead and use a claim on my title despite having nothing more than a laughable and obviously fabricated document to back it up. And whom are you? You're a special interest because I'm going to kill you, that bastard. Soon you're gonna die, my friend. There you go. Oh, why have I got a demence that's too big all of a sudden? Let's give Arius to my wife. There we go. That's that problem solved. Did you ever play Distant Worlds? No, I didn't. Okay, that's one war of his done. This war shall be over soon as well. And then, duel, duel, duel. My demence size is once again too big because one of my courtiers has died. Looks like it was my steward. Wow, you're pretty good. So, I think what I need to do now is find somebody in my court that is going to be pretty good. Ideally somebody who likes me a lot, who's got great stewardship. I think you've already got lands, haven't you? No, you haven't. Well. And we're going to give you something else. There you go. What kind of kids do you have? Oh, dozens of them. Okay, good. Wow, look at that. Ooh, she allegedly guards The Dark Brotherhood has offered me a job on a dishonest merchant. She allegedly keeps guards. This might be a slightly challenging job. Good. I enter the merchant's warehouse, where she, flanked by 2 guards, is taking inventory. At my appearance, the merchant and her guards notice me and turn about. The guards step in front of her, and she frowns. Just who are you supposed to be? She snaps. Can't you see that I'm busy? And you don't even bother to set up an appointment to speak to me or one of my clerks. You better have a good reason to be here. Oh my. Remain silent and launch the attack. I power my way through the guards. The merchant attempts to fight back, but can't even draw her weapon in time. As her body falls to the floor, I take my leave and go home. Magnificent. Cupbearer that we can give. You're not over there. And dead are apparently rising. We don't like that. Oh! Wasn't paying attention. There you go. That's the war won. Right, we will need to give this to one of our courtiers as well. Oentius, you have acceptable stewardship. What's it called? Urasek. Include lower titles. There you go. We're good, they're good, everybody's good. Excuse me. How about a duel? How good are you at dueling? 23. And I am at, what, 100 odd? 121. Yeah, let's do it. Let's fight. I'm swinging my weapon wildly when suddenly Emperor Pesinius shrieks in pain. Dropping my superior glass sword, I'm stuck staring at the mess I've made. It seems I've managed to tear a severe gash across his body. Ooh. I've been waiting for this, you filthy snake! Hello, Empress. Wow, she says she quite likes me. She's honestly quite a fan of me. I take her as a concubine. No, sadly not. Got 2 titles that can be created. The Duchy of Shadenor and the titular Duchy of... Well, the Duchy of Shadenor might be a nice one to create. Get wrecked, Emperor. Oh. And now... Can we do it? I want the Imperial Isle. Damn it! I can't claim the Imperial Isle. I thought this would be my inn. Damn! Then how do I take? Probably 2 years now. I can't seduce her. I'm not a master seducer or anything of that ilk. There we go. It'll probably be 2 years, and then I will have a claim on the Imperial Isle. This is all I want. Just one city. Just a little more. But I think that's going to be the end of the stream. We've been going for just over 2 hours. I will hopefully come back to you in a couple of days. I want to do some Stellaris content, and I want to do some Sins content over the next few days. They'll probably come out as episodes as opposed to live streams. If you want any particular live streams, let me know. Check out the links in the description below. You can join my Discord if you're not already a member. And, of course, chat with me there. Thanks for watching, folks. I will see you in the next